What a morning and good morning. I made it to work safely. I hit a pothole on the corner of Chicago and LaSalle, trying to dodge another pothole. I pull up in the garage. I hear this sound. My whole entire front end just fell. So as you know what? Now I gotta get a tow truck, get the car fixed, be concerned about getting the car 54 miles back to the house and or find a shop around here. And so everybody's like, man, what are you gonna do? They panicking and freaking out and all upset. I said, you know what? I'm going back home. I'm gonna catch the train. I got an hour and a half to catch the train. I'm gonna eat me some breakfast. I'm gonna thank God for blessing me to make it to Chicago safely because the wheel came off. It could have came off while I was doing 80 miles an hour. It could have came off while I was doing 70 miles an hour. All the way from my home, I hit a pothole close to the garage. take a quick break, and I'm just gonna count it as a loss. I'd rather lose material. I'd rather lose inanimate objects than to lose my life or to have had an accident. So I'm grateful. So everybody's like, man, you just gonna leave your car? It's in a reserved parking spot. It's gonna get towed. I'm gonna count it as a loss. And the lesson is that I'm grateful. So I'm grateful. I was gonna take pictures of the cars. You know what for? It is what it is. And I'm grateful I made it to work safely. Now I'm gonna go down and eat me some breakfast, and I'm gonna get back on the train, the 8:35 train, a.m. Central Standard Time for Metro. And I'm gonna go back home, drive my other car. I might buy me a second car because I'm used to having two cars. But I cannot believe I hit that pothole. Well, I missed one and hit the other. So I dialed 911 and spoke to the Chicago police. They said to me that I had to prove that I hit the pothole. I had to fill out a report, and it might take up to a year, and they probably only pay 40 to 50% of the damage to the front end, to the wheel well, to my tie rods, shocks, whatever, everything. The whole front end just fell. And then my rim is bent. It's an alloy rim, so I'm gonna count it as a loss. Everything's not a lesson, but everything can be a loss. You can't always teach, but you can't always learn. This is not so much as a lesson as it is a loss. So I'm going to take this loss. It's a loss of material. I made it to Chicago safely, 54 miles, on 80 and 85 and 70 and 75 and braking and turning. And it snowed this morning. As you can see the snow. And it's icy. So all my coworkers, I'm fine. There's no need to be upset about a car. A car can't breathe. A car don't move unless you driving it and operating the vehicle. It's an inanimate object. I thank God for my own animation. I thank God for my own movement of my activity, of my limbs, and I wasn't hurt and nobody else was. You know, the deep thing about it is that when I hit the pothole, I started hearing that creaking sound. I said to myself, I hope my car isn't messed up. And as soon as I turned up in the garage to go around the curve to park, it said, bam. But I'm grateful. I'm fine. Thank God. God bless you. I'm going home. Have a wonderful day. It's about 25 degrees, but my soul is not cold. God bless. Peace. Man, think about that car. One.